Recalculating.
Recalculating? What does that even mean?
Well, we missed our exit, so it means the GPS needs to recalculate our route to our destination.
How does the GPS know where we're going? More importantly, how does it know where we are? And how is it able to do its calculations?
Wow, you have a ton of questions, don't you? I'll just start from the beginning. GPS actually stands for Global Positioning System and is a network of 24 satellites orbiting the Earth along with a few reserve satellites. This system was originally developed by the United States government for military navigation, but on May 2nd of 2000, President Bill Clinton turned off selective availability, which allowed for civilian access to the system. Since then, the GPS has been available for both military and civilian receivers, which operate on separate channels. The satellites transmit low-power radio signals that travel by line of sight to receivers. This is why when you pass under a concrete bridge on the highway, your GPS unit momentarily hesitates. The line of sight is interrupted. The transmissions occur at regular intervals and are picked up by GPS receiver units. The receiver can then calculate how far away the satellite sending the data is based on how long it takes to receive the data. Once the distance is determined, the receiver can find an approximate location, but it's not possible to accurately determine location with just one satellite. It takes a minimum of 3 satellites and a process known as trilateration. Trilateration is the process of determining absolute or relative locations of points by measurements of distances, using the geometry of circles or spheres. So if you know how far away you are from a single satellite, then all the possible points on Earth you could be located at fall on this circle. Now if you have another satellite that you know your distance from, again, all your possible locations fall along its circle. Notice that the 2 circles intersect at 2 points. This narrows down your possible location to these points where the circles intersect. So when a third satellite is added, its circle of possible locations will also intersect with the other circles further, narrowing down your location to the one point where all 3 circles intersect.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That's just the beginning of what the GPS can do. Recreational adventures outside come with their own set of hazards, the most important one being getting lost in an unfamiliar and potentially dangerous place. The use of handheld GPS receivers helps to mitigate this risk by providing a reliable and precisely determined location. A great example of this is geocaching, which combines a day's outing with a treasure hunt. This relies entirely on GPS technology to reach the destination.